Listen, I walked into Scream 7 hyped. Walked out feeling personally victimised. See, I love this franchise, but we need to talk. Quick positives. So, as we all know, Scream is famous for its opening scenes. The opening scene, fire. Fire. Just like all the other movies in the franchise, it sets the tone of the movie. You're building it up and then all hell breaks loose. Do I think it was spoilt a little bit by the trailer? 100%. But I feel like the trailer gave too much away. Another great positive, seeing Neve Campbell back. But this time, she's bringing the MILF effect. Just like most people who have come of age with these movies, they are more than likely going to be a parent by now, right? It's like 30 years later. So I like that aspect of the story. Now, you can relate to this character because she is trying to be a protective mother so that her daughter doesn't get the same trauma that she does, so that she is ready to defend herself if shit hits the fan. Which ultimately, it does. Sydney this time round is still a badass, but with a mum attitude. And I'm here for it. Other than that, this is when things start to get a little bit ropey. So, one of my main criticisms, a forced nostalgia. Please, Hollywood, stop. Chuck in a little Easter egg here and there, and when it's done right, it's done right. But when it's done wrong, or feels forced, it's not gonna work. This felt like it was saying, remember me? Every 5 minutes. At one point, I couldn't tell, am I watching Scream or am I watching Scary Movie? Another one of my negatives would be some of the dialogue, to be honest. Like, did they just say that? I think they did. The problem with it is it just didn't feel natural. It had that little AI feel to it, to be honest. Like, the dialogue really give off, this sounds really good. Yeah, in the writing room. But actioned, nope. Failed to deliver. I don't mind CGI in films, don't get me wrong, but some of the kills in this felt like, oh, okay, well, we're going to try it this way, we're going to try it that way. A bit like Scream 6 did with the whole shotgun and stuff like that. I think you'll agree that there's a kill in this, and it's supposed to be funny, but it give off like Thanksgiving or Hair Ties, that style movie kill, like not a Scream kill. My main pet peeve with this movie is that it looked at the last movie, and instead of going, that's what people don't like, it did it again. Plot armor. Why is this a thing? Why are we making these characters unbeatable? We're making Ghostface look incompetent. Come on, guys. Even AI wouldn't make that mistake. That was a human error. We all saw Scream 6, right? You should be dead. And you should be dead. At this point, plot armor is becoming the franchise's strongest character. Like, it is outliving Ghostface. Like, so on to my last negative. The reveal. Ha! You want to go there? Let's go there. Listen, I won't spoil it. I'm not that guy. You go check this movie out and see it for yourself. But what I will say is, come here. But who the fuck was that guy? So my verdict, I went in highly anticipated for this. Like, I wasn't expecting to. As I got into the theatre, I was like, okay, bring on Ghostface. But before the movie had even ended, I was disappointed. So my final score on my letterbox is a 1.5 out of 5. Sorry, Ghostface, but this time he just didn't cut the mustard. The script had potential, but the execution just wasn't it. Am I being too harsh? You tell me. Was this the weakest in the franchise? You tell me. But I still recommend you go see it for yourself, especially if you're a Ghostface fan. Like, make that judgment for yourself. As it stands right now, from that first initial watch of it, yeah, it's not looking good for Scream. Thank you for checking out this Jinx Reviews initial review on Scream 7. Do you think this was the weakest in the franchise? Let me know in the comments below. I'm dying to hear other people's take on this.